Hey, let's draw people now. And there are two ways to draw people and person in general, so I want to show you both. The easiest way I came across to draw a person is this figure, right? It's kind of the figure that's as simple as possible because it's just a U on the other side and turned around in the circle. But in the moment you, for example, add a speech bubble, everybody understands this is a human being. Then the advantage of this is that very quickly you can draw a group of people, like a team or something, as well as if you want to be a bit more creative and give them different shapes of heads, you could draw a diverse group of people, either from heritage or from their personalities or from their roles. If you want to make that even stronger, that's a team, you draw a circle around them to bond them together more. You can, of course, play with these shapes. So, for example, just saying if you are in Scrum, you can make a Scrum Master pretty easily with giving it like a cappy, like a coach. Or if you think it's more like a manager or something, you can give it as well a tie. And that is kind of a serious manager now. If you think these are not neutral enough and you still need gender in this, of course, you can give it like hair to indicate man and woman, if you like. I personally think this shape is so neutral, that's good enough for me, but it's your decision. Then you have seen other types of people that I draw, and I want to draw them underneath here. So what I do is I start with the head, and in most cases, the head is pointing, not in most cases, in every case, it's either pointing to the right or to the left. But in my case now, the head is pointing to the left for me and the right for you, I guess. And I draw these, at the edgy head, it's more characteristic for me. Then I draw the shoulders underneath. They have to have a bit of a curve, not too broad, so they are roughly the size of the head. And then you draw two lines downwards that are slightly shaped as well, because we're not robots, but we have curves and all that kind of stuff. And then you can play with the things that they do. For example, they could say, look, they point somewhere and they have an idea, in this case, and they point to someone, for example, let's say like that. The other person on the other side could look in the same direction or in the other. Let's draw in the other, this case. Looks at him here, shoulders again, curved in the other direction, but saying, nope, I really don't want to have that idea. I'm not interested. So very easily with the actions they do, you can express a story. Now, some people say these are clearly men, and you saw that I said, yeah, here in these videos. And yes, they are more male persons. So if you want to have a female, I draw just another type of head. I draw these two shaped curves, I would say. The hair, like this, if you want to close it like this is the head. And then I draw the same kind of body underneath, as well as sometimes I draw round instead of edgy hands, and that's my female character when I want to be quick and draw swiftly on, like in a conversation or something. That's good enough for me. The head in this case is a bit too big compared to the body, but that's when you take videos and you keep them as they are, not going for perfection. The last piece is if you need somebody standing on their feet. Here it's only the upper body, but if you want to have somebody standing on their feet, you draw the head, you draw the shoulder, and then you make long lines, sometimes so long that you think, oh, that's way too long. You draw the feet at the top, you draw somehow the hands like this. And if you want to and you have no color, you just draw this, and all of a sudden the proportions are pretty well, I would say, right? Not too bad. And you don't have to draw these complex legs if you don't want to do that. So that's how you would draw people, and I hope you enjoyed these short videos on how to draw and followed me along, and you're getting better every day. Practice and it will get easier, I promise.